What's good, YouTube? It's John Simmons, DJ Woo Pig, Crown Entertainment, right here in Arkansas. Second video for the day or night. I'm actually pulling an all-nighter. I'm not really tired. Went to the gym earlier, took my pre-workout stuff, and I can't sleep, so I decided to come out here in my man cave garage area, just kind of piddling. But anyway, I want to go over a wedding I did last week and give you some tips or ideas on doing outdoor events. That day was forecast to rain, but it looked like it was going to skip over us. No big deal. In the contract that my client signed, it's got a clause in there for weather, inclement weather policy or whatever. They've got so much time for this stuff to clear up before I ultimately leave, because I'm not going to sit there and waste my time or anybody else's time if it's raining. I will give them an option to make it up, but that's just how I go about doing it. And I might post that policy in the description when I get done with this video. But anyway, it was raining. It looked like it was going to miss us. I didn't think about it. The wedding was outside. It was a private location. I think it was at the bride's father's home. Out in the country, a little country type wedding setup. It had a ceremony system in the distance over a pond. That's where they were getting married. And then the main reception set up. They had one of those big firework tents, but probably twice the size, really tall. It was going to look really good. That's where I was set up underneath. Now what happened is it started raining about 10 minutes before the ceremony started. And in the meantime, me, John, we're rushing around trying to get all my equipment packed up back in the truck so it doesn't get rained on. I have insurance, so I'm not really worried about damaging things. And if you don't have insurance, get insurance, because I mean, some of us, I know I've got tens of thousands of dollars in equipment. If you don't have insurance, you need to get insurance. There's several different companies out there that offer entertainer insurance. That way your stuff is protected. And you're protected just in case a speaker falls on somebody, whatever. A speaker falls on somebody, your stuff get rained on. Anyway, get insurance. But also, you need to make sure that you have an inclement weather policy in your contract, and you need to be prepared. In this case, I wasn't prepared. The blame's on me. But nothing got too damaged, nothing got too waterlogged. I was able to bring it back, unscrew some cases on stuff, and let stuff air out, and everything ended up working fine. Some of the displays got a little humidity in them, and that's pretty much it. But what I didn't have that I actually went and purchased, and I'm going to try to put a picture up on the screen. Go to Walmart and get one of those Easy Up canopies. And that's going to save you some damage. I'm not going to say it's, wind can blow and blow rain in there, but at least if the rain's falling or hail's falling or snow, I don't think anybody's doing events in the snow. But it's going to keep stuff from falling directly on your equipment, including bird shit. If you're outside, that's a possibility too, and that stuff messes up, if it messes up a car finish, surely it can mess up some of the sensitive electronics that a lot of us DJs have. But had I had that canopy at the event, I would have been able just to put all the stuff back under the canopy, and when it stopped raining, as it did later in the evening, I could have just set it back outside or left it out or left it under the canopy just in case it rained again for the entire event. So if you do a lot of outdoor gigs, I know a lot of guys that watch my channel, they may not necessarily do a lot of weddings, but they do a lot of events such as Relay for Life, Race for the Cure. A lot of charity functions are held outside. That might be something you look into. It can save you a lot of time as far as being able to set up under the tent and not having to break down and scrounge and try to get help to get your stuff out of the weather. But it'll save you time and potentially save you repair costs, insurance claim costs, things of that nature. So that's just a tip. I actually went and bought one. Like I said, I bought mine from Walmart. It was about $100. And $100 is definitely worth, at this event I had, just a small system, but even your small systems run $5 grand usually. You're going to have $5 grand in it. $100, $5,000. Which one do you want to bear the cost of? Replacing all your equipment, or just buying a tent? And I'm an Arkansas Razorback fan, hence DJ Woo Pig. The local Walmart had a Arkansas Razorback canopy. They also had a plain canopy. I really wanted to get the Razorback one, but I actually called my wife and asked her of her opinion, and she said a more professional look would of course be the plain one, so that's the one I ended up getting. I thought the Razorback one would be cool because I could also use it on football games, tailgates, stuff like that here at the house. But whenever you're buying a canopy, they had several different colors to choose from. I just got the slate gray color, and that'll work well for any event that you're at. And that's it. So I'm going to put a link below. That way you can check out the tent that I bought, but I highly recommend it. And you'll find a use for it throughout the year. If you want to do something outside and it's raining, or you want to get out of the shade, like I said, barbecues, stuff like that, it'll come in handy. It's not just for using it as a DJ or your entertainment services, but you can use it around the house too. So until next time, it's DJ Woo Pig. We'll catch you later.